This is our spy or camo car update on the latest BMW developments, and we got shots of the BMW X3, the all-new model in video, kind of live on tape, and also the new BMW 5 Series here in the form of the 5 Series GT. Let's start with the X3 because we got the live video feed from that one. The code name of this new model is G01 and got spied again, this time racing at the German Nürburgring track. The next generation X3 will be based again on this CLAR architecture we've heard so far quite a lot of times in our videos here. This one will still be a rear-wheel drive model at its core, even though such an offering may not come. The good part is that the X-Drive system will retain its entertaining character, sending most of its power to the rear and making the X3 the champ of its segment, probably in terms of driving. However, the bad side is that space inside won't be tremendously improved, the transmission tunnel still being used for the prop shaft. Another bottleneck, the new B family of engines will be used, but the big question is, how low will they go in terms of displacement? 3-liter and 2-liter mills on both petrol and diesel fuel will be used, but 1.5-liter 3-cylinders could also be offered for an entry-level plug-in hybrid. Would be the first time the X3 receives such a layout. Speaking of which, it's more than likely to see the new model offered with at least one such option. Be it the powertrain from the 330e or the one from the X5 X-Drive 40e, at least one of them will be used. As for the chassis, it's expected to shed some serious weight due to both of the new CLAR architecture but also extended CFRP usage. New onboard tech should see the X3 become the leader of the segment in this regard, with a lot of new features coming in from the new 7 Series flagship. Enhanced driving assistance as well as a satellite-aided transmission are expected, while an M40i M performance model is no longer doubted, being a certainty due to the recent unveiling of the X4 M40i model. Don't expect big changes in terms of design though. One can notice the narrower front fascia with elongated shapes stretched to the exterior of the SUV. Of course, this is still a pre-production model that is also heavily camouflaged, but some details can be made out, such as the smaller air intakes as well as the twin tailpipes at the back, hinting a 3-liter engine. To top everything off, the new X3 will also be built in a particular long wheelbase version destined for the Chinese market alone, codenamed G08. This one will have a longer chassis, but other than that will remain roughly the same. Along with the sedan and touring, the BMW 5 Series Gran Turismo or GT will arrive in late 2016. For the first time, BMW is set to plan a rollout of all 3 models concurrently. Talking the shape of the car, the Bavarians used a lot of the current BMW design, starting with the headlights flowing into the kidney grille and the sporty character line flowing across the side of the car. The new 5 Series GT will retain the same roofline as today's model, but with a more appealing boot design. Inside, BMW will stay true to its classy, sporty and premium design, but with a new touch. Expect to see a redesigned dashboard with a freestanding LCD display and tons of premium features currently found in higher-end models. Buyers will also see the new iDrive system with touchscreen and gesture-based functions and over-the-air updates for the car. The new G3X family is built up on the CLAR platform, which will be found in the next 3, 5, 6 and 7 series models. The platform mixes high-strength steel, aluminum and carbon fiber to drop around 80 kilograms from today's 5 Series. CLAR, a contraction of cluster architecture, depicts the extra flexibility provided by fewer but more versatile submodules or clusters, which are more extensively adjustable in content, size and adaptability. BMW is grouping 500cc cylinders together to create 3, 4 and 6-spot engines with 60% common parts. A 2-liter 4-cylinder will power the 520D and the 231 HP 525D, while the leading petrol 4 is a 272 horsepower 528i. A 3-cylinder engine will power an 518D with around 150 horsepower. Engine sizes dictates which suspensions slot into place. Smaller engined 5 Series share front axles with the X3 series, but go for a 6 or 8 cylinder 5 Series and you'll get the front axle from the 7 Series instead. Wow. At the high end of the new G30 lineup, we will continue to see the 6-cylinder engines in the 430i with 333 horsepower, 540i with 375 HP and the 286 horsepower 430D and the 333 horsepower 435D and the M45D with 400 horsepower.